trail. It's Bobby Rimland and I. Beautiful day, and we'll have a great time. Here we are on the Emigrant Trail in the Tahoe National Forest. This is an up and back trail. It's 9 miles up to Stampede Reservoir and 9 miles back. For the most part, it's a up and down trail, probably a little bit more uphill to the reservoir. No. We'll stop at the top of this. This is the last bit of uphill before we go over the top and into Stampede Reservoir. We've started at 5,700 feet and we'll end up at the reservoir at 5,900 feet. So there's a 2,000 foot climb. Here we are at Stampede Reservoir, and where we're riding here last year was pretty much underwater, so you can see how low the water level is. Here we are, stopped for a little break, and you can see what's left of it. It's kind of a little puddle. Now we'll head back on the same trail we came up, and we have some pretty good downhill runs on the way back, and mostly gradual, really nothing steep. Here Bobby gets into some soft sand. You can see it off to the left, and goes down pretty hard, hurt his wrist a little bit, but nothing serious. What'd you hit, your shoulder? I wanted to get a shot of this. This is kind of cool. Kind of neat, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Can I get some of that Gatorade?
Huh?
Can I get
Now we're on a ridge headed back to the parking lot, and you can see off to the left is what's left of Prosser Reservoir, and the water again is really low, but it's a nice view from up here on the ridge. And this ridge takes us back into the parking lot, and we had a great ride. Bobby did just terrific, first time out on a mountain bike. We went 18.1 miles and climbed about 2,000 feet. All right, here we are. Okay, the three of us, we're going to take a nice little ride today up at Lake Donner. We got video. All right, are you ready? The next day we head over to the Donner Lake Rim Trail, and off to your left here we get a great view of Donner Lake, and this is a double track that is a gradual climb. Very nice. Today there's three of us riding. My other nephew Eric is with us, and he's an experienced rider. The next part is along the Rim Trail, and off to your left again is Donner Lake to the south, and we continue this climb on the single track. Nothing steep, just a gradual climb. Here we come to an intermediate top and we stop and get our breath and take in the view. There's beautiful views all to the south here. I'm all set. Here we come to the top of the climb and we start the descent. And this is a fairly long descent, as you'll see, pretty rocky and with some tight switchbacks. Here we're right along this ridge with a fairly good drop off to the right, so you want to be careful. And here comes our first switchback coming up. You want to watch your speed here, and you sure don't want to miss a turn like that. Off to the left is a pretty good drop. So we're pretty careful here on the first one anyway. Coming. We finally get to the bottom of this descent and we decide to take Donner Pass Road back. We've gone 12.2 miles and climbed 951 feet. It's been a great ride.